There could be no greater illustration of the two-tiered system of justice. We've never had anything like what's going on right now that we have in our country than the fact that at the very moment the radical Democrats were staging a ridiculous fake trial over January 6th, their party leaders are saying nothing about the violent intimidation of the United States Supreme Court. They refuse to talk about it. They refuse to do anything. As you have seen, the vile group of unhinged partisans and craven lunatics on the Unselect Committee are pushing a fake and fabricated narrative based on doctored video, lies, and testimony that is totally uncontested by cross-examination. The lies are unbelievable. It's a disgrace to our country. A bunch of rhinos get up. They're going to make their name big for a day. Everything they're showing is ripped utterly out of context, such as when Liz Cheney, a real loser she is, cut out the part of my quote in a speech that I made, a certain speech, that said that their voices should be heard peacefully and patriotically. She left those words out. Would you say that's nice? She left them out. It's a sham. Think of that. She left out the words peacefully and patriotically.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with you once again, and Liz Cheney, the Rhino Queen, is absolutely desperate to hang on to her seat and defeat Trump-endorsed candidate Harriet Hageman by telling the Democrats they can change to Republican just to vote for her in the Wyoming primary. And not only that, she also told a lie. I'll get right into this after you click the like button, subscribe if you choose to do so, and share. By clicking the like button, it helps the YouTube algorithm. Now, let's get into this. Wyoming Republican Liz Cheney is now begging for Democrat votes, which is no surprise considering she has received a large sum of donations from out-of-state Democratic donors. She knows she has ruined her political career for voting to impeach Trump and join a committee to go after Trump for the January 6th Capitol insurrection. And now, she is absolutely getting crushed in the polls. Now, the interesting part about this is her campaign is now sending out these flyers to registered Wyoming Democratic voters that literally instructs Democrats on how to switch parties just to vote for her in the August Wyoming primary. How lame is this that you have to not only reach out to the opposition party, but you are telling them to switch parties just to cast a vote for you? You know, it's one thing if a politician reaches across the aisle on issues that will benefit both parties, but to simply ask the opposite party to change parties just to vote for you so you can save your seat because you know you're in serious trouble of losing is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, if this isn't desperation, I don't know what is. And to top it all off, she told a New York Times reporter back in February that she would not make a concerted effort to reach out to Democrats asking them to change parties. So here we are, another fake lying politician that will do anything to get votes. And these are the people we should trust to handle our country's issues? What a joke. You know, politicians like Cheney are the reason we need term limits. Now, the funny thing is, the Democrats that decided to support her has now turned on her over this tweet she made after the Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade. She says, I have always been strongly pro-life. Today's ruling by the Supreme Court returns power to the states and the people of the states to address the issue of abortion under state law. While I disagree with her January 6th committee, she is absolutely correct about voters in the states addressing the abortion issue. Let the voters address this issue. Let them vote on it, on whether they want it or not. But the left has turned on her, so she is now in a lose-lose situation. And as this tweet reads, well, no one likes a traitor, and I believe that's in reference to her impeachment vote against Trump and the January 6th committee. Here's a good one. Just when I started to admire you, so you see these leftists were warming up to her over impeaching Trump, but now she's facing backlash among them, which, even with Democrat support, Wyoming is a solid red state. So it's impossible to win without having a majority of the Republican support. As this article states, Cheney needs independents more than Democrats in the primary in order to have a chance at winning. Looking at Wyoming's 2020 voter registration, there are nearly as many independents as Democrats, but Republicans make up 70%. So in my opinion, even if she received several independents and some Democrats, she would still need to get a large percentage of Republican votes. And I don't see that happening with current polling, having Liz trailing Hageman around 30 points. And given 95% of Republicans in Wyoming voted for Trump in 2020, so that primary will definitely be one to watch, and it's less than 2 months away. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I try to get along with liberals, but their mentality just won't allow me. Hit that subscribe button, like, share, and post your reactions to this topic in the comment section below. And thank you to each one of you that continue to watch my videos. I hope you all have a great week ahead. Stay safe, and until next time, I am out.